Europe's political map is on the verge of a major change. Donald Trump back in the White House, pulling support from Ukraine. This could push European countries to rethink how they deal with Russia. Italy might step up to lead a new military group. Countries would need to spend more on defense, develop cutting-edge tech, and stand together against Russian threats. Think about France's nuclear weapons becoming Europe's shield. It's likely that Europe will become its own military and political force. This would shake up how countries keep themselves safe and change Europe's place in world affairs. The continent could start calling its own shots, independent of American influence. Donald Trump's comeback as US president could shake up Europe's security landscape. Imagine if he pulls American support from Ukraine. It's not just a hypothetical scenario, but a real possibility that could leave Ukraine vulnerable to increased Russian pressure. This situation would force European countries to step up and take charge of their own defense. Think about Italy, France, Germany, and Poland joining forces to protect Europe. Italy, with its well-trained military and impressive navy, could become a key player. But to lead a new alliance, Italy would need to spend more on defense and invest in cutting-edge military tech. Without US backing, Europe would have to build its own military industry from the ground up. Germany and France could provide the money and technological know-how, while Poland and the Baltic states would serve as crucial frontline defenses against Russia. This shift could turn Europe into a continent that can stand on its own feet, protecting itself without relying on others. It might even change how NATO operates. A new European defense alliance seems likely, with Italy possibly taking the lead. Italy stands at the forefront of a potential new European alliance. Its strategic location in the Mediterranean gives it a unique advantage. Think about it, Italy's military, though not the largest, brings valuable experience from international operations to the table. But to lead, Italy needs to step up its game. We're talking about a major overhaul of their armed forces. They'd have to spend more on defense, upgrade their gear, and invest in cutting-edge tech. The Italian Navy, already a force to be reckoned with in the Mediterranean, could expand its reach even further. Italy's got another ace up its sleeve, its aerospace industry. They are known for making top-notch aircraft and helicopters. This expertise could be crucial in developing new military tech for the alliance. Imagine Italian-made drones and cyber warfare systems leading the charge. And let's not forget Italy's diplomatic skills. They've got connections all over the world. These relationships could be key in managing how the alliance deals with other countries. As we think about Italy taking charge, we've got to consider how this shakes up Europe's security and economy. It's a big change that could reshape the continent's future. Italy's military is undergoing a significant transformation. They're pouring money into cutting-edge tech like AI, cybersecurity, and autonomous systems. Why? To beef up their defense and become a big player in European security. Let's talk about fighter jets. Italy's teaming up with other European countries on the Tempest project. This isn't just any plane, it's a 6th-generation combat aircraft. It's a game-changer for Italy's air force and a boost for their aerospace industry. On the water, Italy's not messing around either. They're upgrading their navy with high-tech frigates and submarines. These ships are packed with advanced sensors and weapons. It's all about flexing their muscles in the Mediterranean and beyond. On land, Italy's army is getting a makeover too. New armored vehicles and artillery are rolling out. These aren't just shiny new toys, they're designed to make Italian ground forces faster and more powerful in different combat situations. But it's not just about guns and ships. Italy's also focusing on the economy and tech to back up these military improvements. It's a full package deal to secure Italy's place as a European powerhouse. Europe is on the brink of a major shift. Imagine a continent standing on its own, without relying on American military might. This isn't just a daydream, it's a real possibility that could change everything. Italy might lead this new European alliance. They team up with other countries to create a new power balance. But here's the catch, Russia won't like it. European countries banding together could make things tense with their eastern neighbor. This new group, called AGSI, isn't just about guns and tanks. It's also about money and working together. Europe could become a big player, right up there with the US and China. European countries are also looking to break free from American tech. They are building their own defense systems. Think robot soldiers, super secure computers, and high-tech radar. This could kick off a whole new wave of military inventions. All these changes? They're going to shake up how countries talk to each other and keep themselves safe. It's a whole new world out there. Europe's geopolitical map is changing fast. Italy's potential leadership in a new European alliance could turn the continent's power dynamics upside down. The proposed AGSI isn't just about military might, it's a package deal for economic defense and unity. Without America's help, Europe needs to build its own weapons industry, and fast. Germany and France might open their wallets and share their tech know-how. Poland and the Baltic countries? They'd be our frontline defense against Russia. This means every European country would need to spend more on defense. And France's nuclear weapons? They'd become Europe's shield. Europe's racing to create its own combat robots, cyber defenses, and super advanced radar systems. We're talking about breaking free from US tech dependence. And Russia? They might face tougher sanctions, forcing Europe to find new energy sources. So, here's a big question. If Europe becomes its own military and political powerhouse, how will that shake up the world order? Is there a possibility that Italy will become the Roman Empire again? It could happen depending on this scenario.